Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. The second game of our impromptu triple header here today. Again, we're putting the baseball game on the back burner tonight. We have two more football games for you. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets, and we'll have Detroit at Washington after this. The Buccaneers come in at 7-7. The Buccaneers one game behind the Vikings and the Lions, and the Bucs. They have to win this game to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They would not totally be eliminated if they lose, but they need a lot to happen if they lose. And the Jets at 12-2, they've already wrapped up the AFC East. They have the best record in the AFC at 12-2. In fact, the Jets can wrap up home field advantage with a win here today. Evil Dead is now, get this, 109-74. He's 35 games up. And this is the, third game of this week? So we still have 11 more after this. I mean, he could get to 40 before the week is over. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. TMG is going to take the Jets tonight. By the way, TMG is 11-9 on the season. He only gets to pick 2 nights a week, but you get the idea. All right. Let's head out to MetLife Stadium for this one. The Buccaneers and the Jets here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Buccaneers and the Jets. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. I think Evil Dead's going to take the Jets in this one. There you go. Looks like Tampa Bay will get the opening kickoff, though. The Jets will kick off on a partly cloudy but cold afternoon here at the Meadowlands, about 45 at kickoff. Jalen Hamilton kicks off. It'll be fielded at the 2-yard line. Bringing it back for the Buccaneers on the return is number 89. Trying to see who that is. Desmond Woolfolk on the return. Out to the 25-yard line. Starting quarterback Jackson Dart, the rookie out of Ole Miss for Tampa Bay. The Bucs have to win if they're going to have any shot at winning the division, the NFC Central. The only way they win the division is if they win their last 2, and the Vikings and the Lions both lose their last 2. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Woolfolk in motion. Dart looking, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Broken up by 91. T.J. Harris, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Bowling Green. Boy, I thought he picked it off there for a moment. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 wide for the Bucs. Dart in the shotgun. Woolfolk in motion again. Dart looking. Dart throws. Caught coming across. Making the catch. Patrick Sebastian out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. He's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Sebastian in his 6th year out of Army, the wide receiver. 3rd and 1 for the Bucs at their own 34-yard line. Opening drive of the game here at the Meadowlands. Dart under center. 3rd and 1. Dart hands off to Mitchell, and Andrew Mitchell picks up the first down. A gain of 4 out to the 38-yard line. The 2nd year back out of Penn State. The Jets had won 11 in a row before losing to the Patriots last week. They're still 12-2, though. Best record in the AFC. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Sebastian in motion. Dart looking. Dart throws outside. Oh, nearly picked off. That would have been a pick six. Charging in there, Matt Pleasant, the third-year safety out of Rutgers. I thought he was going the other way. Boy, the Bucks dodge a bullet there. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 wide for Tampa Bay. Dart in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Dart draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Woolfolk. And Desmond Woolfolk across midfield to the 46-yard line. A gain of 16 to Desmond Woolfolk, the 6th-year receiver out of Chattanooga. First down, Tampa Bay. Nice opening drive by the Buccaneers so far. First and 10 from the 46. 4 wide. Dart under center. Dart hands off to Mitchell around the outside. And Andrew Mitchell to the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle there, number 59, Austin Schaefer, in his 8th year out of Florida International. By the way, our first game between the Ravens and the Patriots took us 59 minutes. It came in under an hour. 4 wide on 2nd and 9. Dart in the shotgun. Dart hands off to Mitchell again. And Mitchell picks up 3 to make it a 2-yard gain out to the 44-yard line, bring up 3rd and 7. Still too long. Excuse me. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bucks at the Jet 44-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Dart looking. Dart throws across the middle, and it's caught by Earl Morrison down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 11. Another Tampa Bay first down. Nice opening drive by the Buccaneers. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Dart hands off to Mitchell. And Mitchell goes down at the 31-yard line. Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Long drive to start the game here for Tampa Bay. Everybody in tight this time. Dart under center on 2nd down. Hands off to Mitchell, and Mitchell gets taken down at the 33. A loss of 2 yards. Making the tackle, number 91. That's Harris, TJ Harris. A loss of 2, be 3rd and 10 back at the 33-yard line. Big 3rd down for Tampa Bay right here. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Jets offense itching to get out there. 4 wide for the Bucks on 3rd down. Dart in the shotgun. Dart back to throw. Throws near side. Caught by Sebastian down to the 22. A gain of 11 for Patrick Sebastian. And one of the offensive linemen got shaken up for Tampa Bay. That's Josiah Shallard in his 3rd year out of Texas. First and 10 Bucks at the Jet 22-yard line. Nice opening drive by Tampa Bay. The injury timeout at 4:18 left in the first quarter. Buccaneers come out 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Dart draws back. Looking. Throws down the middle. Caught. Connor Warren, the tight end, down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. The 11th year tight end out of Oklahoma, Connor Warren. It'll be 1st and goal, Tampa Bay. We're coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Jets have yet to touch the football. 4 wide for Tampa Bay. Dart in the shotgun. Dart hands off to Mitchell again. And Mitchell down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. Mitchell nearly fumbled the football. Did you see that? It was in the air, and then he grabbed it before he got tackled. He nearly fumbled. 2nd and goal from the 2. Everybody in tight. Dart in the shotgun. Dart to Mitchell again. And Mitchell down at the 1. Nice tackle there by Nick Vaughn. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. .312 and counting. Can the Jets defense keep the Bucks out? Dart under center. Dart to Mitchell. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Andrew Mitchell, the second-year back out of Penn State, a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff, march down the field. Long drive. Yeah, you're right, Evil Dead. And the Bucks take a 6-0 lead. And now Brian White for the extra point. White for the PAT. Kick is up. And the kick is good. The Bucks lead at 7-0. Well, that's a 15-yard, 15-play, 75-yard drive. 3:01 left to play here in the first quarter. Now, if the Jets were to lose and the Raiders were to win, the Jets would still be the 1 seed. They have a better conference record than the Raiders. Raiders play the Rams later this week. The Evil Dead already on the sideline threatening his team. It's a long drive by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay will kick off. Brian White will kick from the 6-yard line. On the return, James Augustus. And Augustus out to the 32-yard line. And now the Jets offense will finally come out. Riley Leonard, the rookie quarterback out of Notre Dame. He's led the Jets to a 12-2 record. He's done outstanding this season in his rookie year. Tried to become only the second rookie quarterback ever to take their team to a Super Bowl here in sim season history. The other one was Eric Tipton 2 seasons ago for the Redskins. And they won that game. 1st and 10, Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos loses a yard. Coming in to make the tackle, number 92, Orleans Hawkins, the 6th-year defensive end out of Penn State. Loss of a yard, be 2nd and 11. Jets come out. Leonard in the shotgun on 2nd down. Leonard draws back, throws, coming across, making the catch is Joshua Bryant out to the 39, a gain of 8, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Joshua Bryant in his 10th year out of Hawaii. 3rd and 3 for the Jets at their own 39. Bucks up 7-0. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd down. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws near side. It's caught by Cordell Bailey, but he gets taken down at the 38-yard line. A loss of a yard. Hudson Graber on the tackle. The Jets go 3 and out. They'll have to punt. Graber in his 7th year out of Michigan. Now the Jets got out to a slow start against the Patriots last week. Now they nearly came back and won the game. They came up a little bit short. Same thing's happening here. Nick Browse back to punt. Gets the punt away. From the 16 or the 17, they make a fair catch. Fair caught by Ronnie Harris. And the Bucks will take over at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. We're at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 Buccaneers, 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Dart draws back, throws, coming across out of the backfield is Andrew Mitchell. Good for 8 yards out to the 24-yard line. He's a pretty good receiver out of the backfield. 2nd and 2 from the 24 for Tampa Bay. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Dart hands off to Mitchell. Mitchell picks up the first down, gets just enough, a 3-yard gain. Out to the 27-yard line, first down Buccaneers. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Tampa Bay up 7-0. First and 10 for the Buccaneers at their own 27-yard line. They come out 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Mitchell in motion. Dart draws back, throws near side, caught by Desmond Woolfolk out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Tampa Bay off to a fast start. Second and 6. This might be the last play of the first quarter. Dart in the shotgun. Dart looking. Throws outside. And that's caught by Connor Warren. And Warren 9 yards out to the 40-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Bucks up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the second quarter. Bucks up 7-0 on the Jets. They have it first and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Jackson Dart, play action, looking. Dart is going to take off, and he gets taken down at the 39. On the tackle, number 90, Scott Turner, the third-year defensive end out of Florida State. A loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. I don't know how there could be a 16-minute drive. Well, actually, I do understand how there can be. It overlaps quarters. 2nd and 12 from the 39-yard line, 4 wide. Dart under center. Dart looking. Throws near side. Caught. Down the sideline. Number 86, Francis Evans, the 5th-year tight end out of Ole Miss. That's going to be a 15-yard gain for Tampa Bay. Another Buccaneer first down. They're in Jet territory. What is going on with the Jets? They had a slow start last week and lost. They're having a slow start this week. The Jets got down 21-0 to the Patriots, if you remember. Nearly came back and won, though. First and 10. Dart in the shotgun. Dart, hands off, nope, play action, throws out to Warren, and Connor Warren out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Buccaneers have it at the Jet 40-yard line, 6:40 left in the half. On second down, Dart in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Mitchell in motion now, empty backfield. Dart looking. Dart throws outside, and Mitchell's going to be hit for a loss. Reading the play beautifully, number 22. That's Antonio King in his 8th year out of Nevada. The safety comes up and makes the tackle. And that's going to be a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Buccaneers back at the Jet 45-yard line. Big third down for Tampa Bay. Let's see what they do here. Dart in the shotgun, 3rd and 9. 4 wide. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. And it's caught by Woolfolk. And Woolfolk down to the 38-yard line. He picked up 7 yards. Shy of the first down. Dean Floyd came up and made the tackle. The safety. It'll be 4th and 2 for the Bucs at the Jet 38. Let's see if the Buccaneers try a 55-yard field goal. Brian White, no, they're going to go for it. 4th and 2, the Bucs are going for it. 4 wide, Dart in the shotgun. Dart draws back, throws near side, caught by Sebastian. They pick up the first down. A 4-yard gain down to the 34-yard line. Gutsy call, but they made it work. First down, Tampa Bay. The Jets are saying to themselves, can we start this game over? It's happening again. 4 wide, Dart in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Woolfolk in motion. Dart looking, throws near side, caught, making the catch, 83, Connor Warren. No, I'm sorry, 89, Desmond Woolfolk, down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 8 to be 2nd and 2. Next week, the Jets play at Indianapolis to finish the regular season. And I forget who Tampa Bay plays. I'll look it up. 2nd and 2 from the 27-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Harris in motion. Dart looking. Throws underneath. Incomplete. Looking for Ronnie Harris. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Next week, I'm looking it up. Next week, Tampa Bay will finish this season at home against the Packers. And that could be a big game. Dart in the shotgun, 3rd and 2. Harris in motion. Dart looking. Dart throws. Caught. Woolfolk, touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 27-yard touchdown catch by Desmond Woolfolk, the 6th-year receiver out of Chattanooga. And the Buccaneers out to a 13-0 lead on the Jets. Surprise, surprise. Vince Lombardi on the sideline. His ghost. What the hell is going on out there? Brian White will come on for the extra point. Jets are doing what they did last week. White for the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. Buccaneers lead it 14-0. They had a 15-play drive and now a 13-play drive. Their strategy is simple. They can't score if they don't have the ball. Buccaneers up 14-0 with 4:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Ryan White will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Jets. James Augustus out to the 25-yard line. And with 4:18 left in the first half, the Jets will have it 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, TMG in the house. Great to have you along on this Tuesday night, the second game of our triple header. We postponed baseball till tomorrow. We'll have the Lions and the, I hate to say it, the Commanders up next. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws. Incomplete. Looking for Bo Hines. Steve Kiner knocked it away. The Jets don't have a first down yet. That's how bad of a start they're off to here. The Bucs are looking like the 12-2 team. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Leonard under center in the I formation. They hand off to Lambos. And Lambos plows forward for 2. Out to the 27. Jackson on the tackle, number 59, Derek Jackson, the rookie out of Kentucky. They'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the 27-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd down. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws, incomplete, but a flag is down. They're going to get the Bucs for pass interference. That Buccaneer defender was all over. That's Chris Wagner. He was all over the back of the Jet player. I didn't see who it was. So the Jets get their first down by penalty out to the 43-yard line. 3:49 left in the half. Another rapidly moving game. Leonard threw it a little bit behind Joshua Bryan, 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:46 left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. 3 wide to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws to nobody. I think somebody ran the wrong route. or he threw the wrong route. 3:43 left in the half. It'd be 3rd and 10 from the 43-yard line. The Jets just look off. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Leonard back. Looking. And he hesitates and he gets sacked. Back at the 35-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Greg Spires on the tackle. In his 12th year out of Iowa. Gets the sack. The Jets only have 1 first down. And that was by penalty. They are not looking good today. 4th and 18. Nick Browse will come on to punt. That's what happens sometimes when you wrap up your division early. 4th and 18. Nick Browse back to punt. Browse gets the punt away. From the 18-yard line on the return is Ronnie Harris out to the 24-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. After this game, we'll head on down the East Coast to FedEx Field in Washington. It'll be the Redskins and the Lions. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Excuse me. 3:10 left in the half. Let's see if the Bucs can score again. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Mitchell in motion. Dart looking. Throws outside. Caught by Woolfolk. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. That'll stop the clock. He was out of bounds. 3:06 left here in the first half. TMG in the house with us today on 2nd and 7. Warren in motion. Dart hands off to Mitchell. And Andrew Mitchell out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. He'll be just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. I think his knee touched down before he got thrusted forward. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Buccaneers up 14-0. 4 wide. Dart hands off to Mitchell. Draw play, and Mitchell picks up the first down. 4 yards out to the 37-yard line. I mean, that's what's killing the Jets. These long drives by Tampa Bay, they're just eating up time. 15-play drive, 13-play drive. 1st and 10 from their own 37. Dart in the shotgun. Will they get the playoff in time? No. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. We have a major upset brewing. Dart in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Dart looking. It's a blitz. They get it outside to Mitchell. Down the sideline. Picks up the first down. Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A gain of 13 yards for Andrew Mitchell. Dean Floyd, the safety, finally pushed him out of bounds. Floyd in his 6th year out of Wake Forest. Mitchell, the 2nd year back out of Penn State. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from the 50-yard line. 1:55 left in the half. They have 3 timeouts. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Drops back. Dart throws deep. Caught and breaking away. Connor Warren down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 21. Well, this is like a carbon copy of the last game the Jets played. Don't tell me they're going to be down 21-0 at the half again. 1st and 10 from the 29. Dart in the shotgun. Dart looking. Dart throws underneath. Making the catch that time is Francis. Eric Francis. Or Francis Evans, excuse me. Down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Coming up on a minute left in the first half. Under a minute now. 4 wide. Dart looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Mitchell. Down to the 8. A gain of 13 yards. Another Tampa Bay first down. They take a timeout with 45 seconds left. Cool. I'll make sure I watch it. The college football 26 trailer was interesting. Didn't really show a whole lot, though. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Dart back. Throws. Inside. Oh, it's dropped. Patrick Sebastian dropped it. Incomplete. It'll be second and goal from the 8-yard line. 43 seconds left. Four wide. Dart in the shotgun. Second and goal. Dart looking. It's a blitz. Gets it off to Mitchell. And he's in for the touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown catch by Andrew Mitchell. They're booing here at MetLife Stadium. The second game in a row at home for the Jets. And they're going to be down 21-0 at the half. Unbelievable. Brian White will come on. Jets fans must be saying, what in the world? Move this game back to tomorrow. Brian White for the point after. Kick is up. And it's good. Tampa Bay leads at 21-0 on the Jets. Unreal. Well, the Jets have 3 timeouts. 38 seconds left. Let's see if they can salvage at least a field goal. The Jets do get the second half kickoff. Yeah, I believe. Now, the trailer looks slick, but that's what trailers are for, to make it look slick. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. There's the kickoff. From the 4-yard line on the return, James Augustus over the 25, and Augustus out to the 23-yard line. 34 seconds left. The Jets with 3 timeouts. And the Jets offense only has 1 first down the entire first half. They're going to have to do a lot better than that in the second half. Now, if the Jets get a touchdown here before halftime, that would help out their cause greatly. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. First and 10. Leonard back. Leonard throws to no one. They're about to say, let's bring Mallon out here. 31 seconds left. Second and 10 from the 23-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. So we're coming up on halftime. Leonard back to throw. Throws down the field. Oh! Overthrew his target down the middle. He's just off today. That's twice now he's missed a wide open receiver. 3rd and 10 from the 23-yard line. 28 seconds left in the half. Leonard in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos out to the 23. No gain. It'll be 4th and 10. This is not the part of the schedule where you want to go into a slump. You want to be on a streak going into the playoffs, not a slump. 4th and 10. Nick Browse will come out to punt. And the Bucs, they actually took a timeout. They want the ball back. Browse back to punt on 4th and 10. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 34-yard line by Ronnie Harris. The Buccaneers will take over. Darts had a great first half. 19 seconds left. Bucs up 21-0. Tampa Bay will start from their own 34-yard line. 4 wide for Tampa Bay. Dart in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Dart draws back. Dart looking. Steps up. Rolls out. And Dart out to the 37, a gain of 3. And the Bucs take their final timeout with 13 seconds left. Let's see if they try a Hail Mary. Why not? You're up 21-0. Tampa Bay out of timeouts, though. Evil Dead, be glad Misty's not here right now. She's at church. 2nd and 7. Dart in the shotgun, 4 wide. Dart back. Dart looking, throws outside. A flag is down. The ball is caught by Earl Morrison. They're going to call pass interference on the Jets. They'll decline that. Actually, they should take the penalty. That'll stop the clock. Yep, they took the penalty to stop the clock. And now they're closer. They can line up for a Hail Mary now at their own 49-yard line. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Dart looking. Dart throws near side. Incomplete. Knocked away by James Augustus, the 7th-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. 4 seconds left in the half. I think the Bucks might just chuck it deep here. 3 to the near side. Dart in the shot, or Dart onto center, actually. Dart, they're just going to hand off to Mitchell, a give-up play. No, well, actually, gain of a yard. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Tampa Bay 21, the Jets nothing here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. And for the second game in a row, the Jets find themselves down 21-0 at home to their opponent. They nearly came back and won last week. Let's see what they can do. They get the ball first. We start the third quarter from the 4-yard line. Lambos on the return. Lambos brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10. Let's see if the Jets can mount a comeback. Riley Leonard, the quarterback, the rookie out of Notre Dame. Only 1 first down for the Jets the entire first half. And that was by penalty. We have the Lions and Washington after this. We'll head down to FedEx Field. 4 wide, 1st and 10. Leonard looking. Leonard throws outside to Bo Hines. He overthrows him, incomplete. Somebody check the Jets footballs to see if they have helium in them. The balls are just sailing on Leonard. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 5 wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard fires outside, caught by Hines. Actually, it's not Hines. Caught by Morgan Harrison. He's going to lose a yard back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 11. He got lost in the shuffle. Third and 11 from the 27-yard line. Leonard back. Leonard got hit as he threw. Incomplete. The Jets go 3 and out. Putting the smackdown on him was number 99. That's Vincent. Alec Vincent, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Fresno State. It'll be 4th and 11. The Jets go 3 and out. They still only have 1 first down. Nick Brous back to punt. Brous gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 32-yard line by Ronnie Harris. Davis in the house. Jackson Dart. Some first half highlights. The touchdown to Mitchell and the touchdown to Harris before that. The surprising Bucks lead the 12-2 Jets 21-0 here in the third quarter. Davis, your Patriots lost to the Ravens 21-3. Just thought you'd like to know that. Patriots are now 5-10. No, they lost. Big time. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Dart looking. Throws, caught by Sebastian. Out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Tampa Bay. The Jets offense can't get anything done, and the Jets defense can't seem to stop the Bucs. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Mitchell in motion. Still in the backfield. Dart throws quickly across the middle to Connor Warren. Out to the 49, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the Jet 49-yard line. If the Jets lose, they still have the best record in the AFC. 4 wide on 2nd down. Dart in the shotgun. Warren in motion. Dart draws back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. That was broken up by LaDainian Crawford, the 4th-year linebacker out of Penn State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Bucs at the Jet 49. We have the Lions and the Redskins after this. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. 3rd and 2. Dart back. Throws near side. Caught by Warren. Picks up the 1st down. A 5-yard gain out to the 44-yard line. It's another long drive being put together by the Buccaneers. I think Tampa Bay's longest offensive play has been like 20 yards on a touchdown. They're just nickeling and diming the Jets to death. 4 wide, 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Dart looking, throws, caught underneath by Sebastian. Down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 8. Another Tampa Bay 1st down. I'm sorry, a gain of 12. My bad. 1st and 10 from the Jet 32-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Dart fakes, throws down the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Ronnie Harris. That was broken up by number 29, Darian Grant, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Nebraska. He's 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Got a good crowd here on this Tuesday night, watching our 2nd game of our triple header. We postpone baseball till tomorrow. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Dart, play action, throws outside to Warren, and Warren gets down to the 29-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Tampa Bay at 7 and 7. The Jets at 12 and 2. We're still waiting for the Jets to arrive. 4 wide for Tampa Bay on 3rd and 7 from the Jet 29. Dart in the shotgun. Back to throw. Looking, rolls out, being chased, and he gets sacked back at the 39-yard line. A loss of 10 yards. Austin Schaefer, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Florida International, on the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down for Tampa Bay. This would be a 56-yard field goal if they want to try it. Let's see what the Bucs do. Looks like they might try it. Nope, they're going to punt. Zach Murray back to punt. Murray gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 1st down Jets, down 21-0. 4:25 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. All right, if the Jets are going to come back, they have to start now. They're running out of time. 4:25 left in the 3rd, down by 3 touchdowns. They've got to get something going. Again, the Jets only have 1 first down at the moment. 1st and 10 from the 12 in the offset eye. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking, throws deep, and into a crowd, incomplete. Looking for Ryan Dawson, but he was double covered, incomplete. Be 2nd and 10. 4:20 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Jets come out, everybody in tight this time. Leonard in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Leonard back. Leonard throws, caught coming across by Ryan Dawson gets the first down out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 11. And that's the Jets' second first down of the game. 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line. Evil Dead, yes. Got to take the small victories. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Looking. Throws deep downfield. And he overthrows Bo Hines. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 23. 3:48 left. We're in the third quarter. This one is a shocking result at the moment. 3 wide to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Leonard back. Throws underneath. Caught. Making the catch. Morgan Harrison out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. 3:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Bucks up 21-0. Detroit at Washington is up next. 4 wide on 3rd down. Leonard looking. Leonard rolls out, throws outside. Caught by Lambos. Close to the marker. He's got it. A gain of 4. Out to the 33-yard line. First down, Jets. On the tackle, number 56. That's Ivan Walters, the 9th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Less than 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Leonard to Lambos around the outside, and Lambos gets taken down after a 1-yard gain. Steve Kiter came up and made the tackle, the former Redskin. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 34-yard line. Clock is a-moving. 2:42 and counting. 2nd and 9 from the 34-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard, high snap, hauls it in, throws, gets it out, and caught by Dawson, but he's going to lose. Actually, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. The 4th-year receiver out of Texas, Ryan Dawson. 3rd and 9 for the Jets at their own 35. Another big 3rd down for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. In trouble. Throws near side. Caught by Bo Hines. Picks up the first down across midfield to the Buccaneer 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 17. And for the first time today, the Jets have crossed midfield. With 1:46 left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneer 48-yard line. Jets come out. Leonard in the shotgun. Kapow. Leonard back. Leonard throws near side. Caught by Lambos. A 2-yard gain out to the 46. Tackled out of bounds. That should stop the clock with 1:29 left here in the third. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Now the clock runs. 3 receivers to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun on 2nd down. Leonard back. Leonard throws. And he kind of short hopped it. Incomplete. Looking for Bo Hines. Incomplete. That'll be 3rd down. 1:16 left here in the third. This has not been the Jets' best effort. 4 wide. On 3rd down. Leonard throws downfield. Wide open. Making the catch. Number 83, James Simmons. Down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 30. Simmons in his 5th year out of LSU. And that might be the spark that wakes up the Jets. First and 10 for the Buccaneers 16-yard line. 5 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard back. Throws quickly. Gets it out. Down the sideline. Harrison. Touchdown. Jets. They needed that right before halftime. It's a 16-yard touchdown catch by Morgan Harrison. the third-year receiver out of the University of Houston. There you go, Evil Dan. Let's see if that starts a Jets comeback. That's huge that they got the touchdown before the end of the quarter. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point. The rookie out of Northwestern. Make this a 2-possession game. Hamilton for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Buccaneers lead it 21-7. Nice 12-play, 89-yard drive for the Jets. 47 seconds left to play. Here in the third quarter, Buccaneers lead the Jets 21-7. Now it's up to the Jet defense to get a stop. We'll have the Lions and the Redskins after this. We'll head down to FedEx Field, our third game today. Our baseball game we postponed till tomorrow night. Game 5 of the A's and the Royals. We'll do that tomorrow. There's the kickoff from the 7-yard line. On the return, Desmond Woolfolk. And Woolfolk brings it out to the 29. And that's where Tampa Bay will take over. Still up by 14. Jackson Dart will come back out to lead the offense. Some highlights. The touchdown to Woolfolk. And the touchdown to Mitchell. First and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 29. At one time, yeah. Many moons ago. First and 10 for the Bucs at their own 29. Dart in the shotgun. First and 10. Dart hands off to Mitchell. And Andrew Mitchell out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Down to 28 seconds left. Coming up on the end of the quarter. This might be the last play of the quarter. Dart in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Mitchell goes out as a receiver. Dart back, throws, and it's caught by Warren. Connor Warren down to the 39. A gain of 5 would be 3rd and inches. And that will do it for the third quarter. Buccaneers lead it 21-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the fourth quarter. Bucks up 21-7. 3rd and inches from the 39-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Mitchell in motion. Dart throws outside. Caught by Woolfolk. Out to the 47. A gain of 8. First down, Tampa Bay. That'll keep the drive alive. And now they can eat up more time. What the Jets need right about now is a turnover. They need that in the worst way. 1st and 10. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Now they shift. 5 wide now. Empty backfield. Dart looking. Dart throws deep. High arcing pass. And it's nearly picked off. Broken up by Isaiah Clements, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Kansas State. Ball was underthrown. Be 2nd and 10. The Jets should have had that. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs at their own 47. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Warren in motion. Dart to Mitchell. And Mitchell to the 50. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Austin Schaefer on the tackle. And now this is a huge 3rd down. The Jets have to get a stop. They got to have time to score twice. 3rd and 7 from midfield. Dart in the shotgun. Dart throws quickly. Caught by Warren. No, he dropped it incomplete. The Jets broke it up. He did not hold on. It'll be 4th down. And the Buccaneers will punt. Zach Murray will come on. So the Jets get the stop they needed. And now Zach Murray back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It'll be out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Just a 26-yard punt. Injury timeout. Antonio King, the safety, will go to the sideline. Looks like he's got cramps. Jets 1st and 10 from the 24. Let's see if they can make it a one-score game now. 7:08 left. They have time to score twice, but they have to have a sense of urgency here. Riley Leonard comes back out as the quarterback. Four wide for the Jets. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. The Bucs have done a good job today, hemming in Lambos. 2nd and 6 for the Jets at their own 28-yard line. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws underneath. Caught by Joshua Bryan out to the 37. A gain of 9. 1st down, Jets. That'll move the chains. We're down to 6.5 minutes. Jets have to score and score quickly here. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. Throws outside. Lambos on the catch. He makes it. Good for 6 yards out to the 42-yard line. They said he got both feet in. That'll stop the clock. 6:15 left. Now it runs. They set the ball. 4 wide, but in tight. Leonard under center on 2nd and 4 from the 42-yard line. Leonard back. Throws outside. Caught by number 80. That's Ryan Henshaw, the second-year tight end out of Northwestern. 7 yards out to the 49-yard line. 1st down, Jets. 5:50 and counting. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws underneath. Coming across. James. That's not James. That's Ryan Dawson out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. I've always liked the Bucs orange uniforms. 2nd and 1 from the 42-yard line. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Joshua Bryan out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 5. And that'll be another Jet 1st down. This drive has taken a long time. We're down to 5 minutes. And the Jets have to score twice. They're down by 2 touchdowns. Bucs trying to pull off the biggest upset of the year so far. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard back. Leonard throws. Screen pass to Lambos. Lambos down the sideline. Down to the 28. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. I thought Lambos was going to break it. We're down to 4.5 minutes. And the Jets have worked it down to the Buccaneer 28-yard line. 2nd and 1. They got to hurry up now. Everybody in tight. Just a single receiver set out wide. Leonard under center. A swing pass to that lone receiver, which is James Simmons. A gain of 5 to the 23-yard line. 1st down, Jets at the Buck 23. And we're down to 4 minutes left. Jets need to score quickly now. Everybody in tight again on 1st and 10. Leonard fakes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked, and he fumbles. But luckily, a Jet is there to fall on it. A loss of 8 back to the 31-yard line. Making the tackle, forcing the fumble, number 59, Derek Jackson, the rookie out of Kentucky, the linebacker. 2nd and 18, back at the 31. Leonard throws downfield, caught. Breaking a tackle down to the 17-yard line. That's number 82. That's Randy Cooper, the rookie tight end out of Nebraska. That's good for 13 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. We're down to 3 minutes left. This drive is taking way too much time. They're in the no huddle, 4 wide. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Leonard throws near side. Caught by Lambos out to the 11-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Jets. 2:45 and counting. It's a long drive. They got to punch it in here. 1st and 10 from the Buck 11. 4 wide. Make it 4 wide. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws underneath. Caught. Touchdown. Jets. Randy Cooper. An 11-yard touchdown catch. The rookie out of Nebraska. And the Jets make it a 1-score game. This is shades of New England last week. .221 left. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point. The rookie out of Northwestern. Jets defense has to... why are they going for 2? They're going for 2 for some reason. They get it. Oh, they don't. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Henshaw dropped it. Why did they go for 2? It was not necessary to go for 2 there. The Bucks lead it now 21-13. An 8-point lead with 2:21 left. I'm scratching my head at that one. I think everybody is. Why go for 2 there? That makes no sense. It's still a 1-possession game. Okay, the Jets have to get a stop now. Hamilton will kick off. From the 4-yard line on the return, Ronnie Harris out over the 25, and Harris out to the 29-yard line. That's where the Buccaneers will take over, 1st and 10. Jackson Dart. Pretty good day. 2:17 left. Can the Bucks hold on, or can the Jets get a stop? Still scratching my head at that 2-point try. 4 wide for the Jets. Dart. Excuse me. In the shotgun. Harris in motion. Dart looking. Throws underneath. Oh, it's tipped at the line. Incomplete. Why are the Bucks passing? That helps the Jets. That stops the clock. 2:14 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. In a situation like that, you'd run. 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Davis messed with the sliders. 4 wide. Dart back. Passing again. Throws underneath. Caught by Warren. Warren out to the 35. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. Buccaneers lead it 21-13 over the Jets here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Big 3rd down. Can the Jets get a stop? Dart in the shotgun. Dart to Mitchell. Mitchell goes down at the 36. A gain of just a yard. And the Jets take a timeout with 1:56 left. They force a Buccaneer punt. And now the Jets are going to have one more shot. They'll have 2 timeouts to work with. Zach Murray will come on to punt for Tampa Bay. The Jets need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion now. Murray gets the punt away. From the 13-yard line, Lambos goes down at the 15. 1:49 left. I was thinking the same thing a moment ago. Buccaneers up by 8. 1:49 left. The Jets have 2 timeouts. They'll start their own 15. They need a touchdown. They've got to go 85 yards. And then get the 2-point try. Jets come out 4 wide, 2 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Leonard, he's going to throw it deep. Going for the home run early. Jump ball caught. Dawson, touchdown, Jets. Are you kidding me? An 85-yard touchdown catch by Ryan Dawson. He threw a jump ball, and Dawson came down with it. And the Buccaneer defender fell down. Watch this. My goodness. Eric Williams fell down, and Ryan Dawson, 85 yards, touchdown. It's now 21-19. Wow. But now they have to go for 2. So the Jets will line up for the 2-point try. That was just incredible. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back, throws, and he's out of bounds. Incomplete. James Simmons was beyond the end line. It remains to be a 21-19 game with 1:38 left. Well, there's your scenario there, Evil Dead. You talked about it a moment ago. They score on an 85-yard touchdown and then miss the 2-point try. Now they're kind of forced to kick the onside kick here. They only have 2 timeouts. Now, if they recover this, watch out. Onside kick attempt by Jalen Hamilton. Here we go. It'll be recovered by the Buccaneers. And that's Earl Morrison who recovers the onside kick. The Jets have 2 timeouts. The Jets can still force a 3 and out. But they can't let the Bucs get any more points. They have 2 timeouts. They can get the ball back with about 20 to 25 seconds left, as long as they don't let the Buccaneers get a first down. If the Bucs get a first down here, it's over. Buccaneers trying to hang on for a massive upset. Tampa Bay has not scored in the second half. They were up 21-0 at halftime. 4 wide. Dart under center. 1st and 10. Dart hands off to Mitchell. And Mitchell goes down. A 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. LaDainian Crawford on the tackle, the linebacker. The Jets take a timeout. They have 1 left. 1:32 left to play. What the Jets really need is a turnover. Force a fumble or something. 2nd and 9 from the 42-yard line. 4 wide. Dart under center. Dart to Mitchell. And Mitchell down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7. And the Jets take their final timeout with 1:28 left. Comes down to this play. Can they get a stop? 3rd and 7 from the 40-yard line. Buccaneers come out 4 wide. Dart in the shotgun. Now they shift. If they throw and it's incomplete, that works to the Jets' advantage. 4 wide. Warren in motion. Dart looking. Dart throws. Caught. But shy of the first down. Warren down to the 39. A gain of just 2. Be 4th and 5. The Buccaneers will let the clock run down as far as they can go. The Jets are only going to need a field goal once they get the ball back. They're going to try a field goal. Are you kidding me? From 56 yards, Brian White. Why? Punt. Kick is up, and it's off target. No good. Well, the Buccaneers just did the Jets a huge favor. Now the Jets have a short field. That was not wise by Tampa Bay. We've seen some weird coaching decisions in this one. The Jets, all they need is to get in field goal range. And the Bucs have given them a short field at their own 46-yard line with 42 seconds left. All they need is about 25 yards. 4 wide for the Jets, 42 seconds left. Leonard under center. Can't take a sack here. Leonard back, throws quickly underneath. Caught by Dawson down to the 38. Down to 30 seconds. That'll be a gain of 20. Got to hurry up. 20 seconds. 1st and 10. Get in the field goal range. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws, incomplete. 13 seconds left. It'd be a 55-yard field goal from here. Watch the Jets make one. I'd laugh so hard if they made a 55-yard field goal to win it. 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard. They're going to try it now from 55, and the Bucs take a timeout. They want to ice him. All right, from 55, Jalen Hamilton to give the Jets the lead. The kick is up. The kick is no good. Off to the left and short a little bit. And that'll do it. The Bucs are going to win this one. The Jets are out of timeouts. The Jets are going to drop to 12-3. They'll lose their 2nd in a row. And the Bucs stay alive in the playoff picture. They'll be at 8-7. We have the Redskins and Lions up next. We'll be in Washington. That's 2 games in a row. The Jets have gotten down 21-0 and have come up just short on the comeback. Unbelievable. I don't know. Dart in the victory formation. We'll take a knee, and that'll do it. Your final seconds will tick away, and your final score, Tampa Bay 21 to Jets 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Lions, Redskins up next. We'll see you then.